Government corruption has never been more prevalent or caused more harm. It's why extremism is on the rise. It's why the financial gap between the haves and have-nots has never been wider. And it's why our planet is at risk of an extinction level tragedy. That's why I need your help to keep exposing the truth about the rot on both sides of the aisle. Become a supporter or a friend of the show today by clicking on the coffee link in the description box below. Friends of the show join me on a Zoom hangout once a month, and you guys can ask me any questions you want, and I can get to know you better. But the most important reason to help is to keep the show alive. Together, we can and will save our country and our planet. Thanks in advance, and enjoy the show. Congress needs to impeach these three piece of shit so-called Christians who lied under oath, right? They lied. They flat out lied in their confirmation hearings. They said this was settled law. They indicated that they would not even try to overturn it. And, you know, the other accused sexual perv, Clarence Thomas, he needs to be impeached because he voted to hide information that would implicate his wife, Jenny, in Trump's attempted coup. These are not disputed facts. These are facts. Congress has the ability to do it. They can impeach these justices, and now they have the proof that they need to show that these people are liars and they don't deserve lifetime appointments to the highest court in our nation. You know, I don't care if you're left, right, or center. But honesty is something that we can't compromise on. We cannot allow and should not allow it when it comes to the law and upholding the values and our rights that are laid out in the Constitution. No one elected these jackasses. The majority of the country didn't even elect the lying jackass who put them on the court. So, but the final thing that I will say that we all can do is to vote in November. And, you know, that's exactly why Democrats aren't going to do a damn thing to try to fix this. This was the best thing that could have happened for them. As, you know, the country was turning against them in droves for failing to stop the bleeding and failing to follow through on their economic promises. You know, so they're going to continue with this feigned helplessness just to drive us to the polls. And that pisses me off, but we have no choice. If we care about women and girls not having their lives destroyed and co-opted by a bunch of pampered, privileged, weak-ass white men and their weak-ass, fearful doormats that they refer to as wives or mother, so gross, then unfortunately, we're going to have to do it again. We're going to have to go out there and we're going to have to vote for Democrats. But here's the reality, guys. They're not going to win enough seats, especially in the Senate, to have a supermajority like they had back when Obama was president at the beginning of his presidency. They had a supermajority back then. They could have done this. They could have codified Roe into law. We wouldn't be at this point right now. Donald Trump maybe would have never even happened because he couldn't have pledged to the evangelical right that he was going to overturn this law and place these justices on the bench. So yeah, you want to blame someone for Trump? Blame them. Blame them for Obama not coming through for the working class, bailing out the banks while allowing the working class to twist in the wind. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do it again. But like I said, it's not going to fix it. It's not going to give them a supermajority in the Senate. So they're either going to have to get rid of the damn filibuster or at least make a carve out as they have done for other things that didn't matter even half this much. They're going to have to get off their asses and do something. But yes, moving into the future, we need to get progressives more seats, not just any old Democrat. And you know what? Fuck Nancy Pelosi, because she was out there campaigning for and backing Henry Cuellar down in Texas, the anti-women asshole down in Texas. And yet here she's out here today. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is horrible. I'm so upset. She's no different than frickin' Susan Collins. Oh, Susan Collins, so concerned. Oh, Nancy Pelosi is so upset by this. Really? Then why didn't you back the pro-choice candidate, Jessica Cisneros? Why didn't you tell Cuellar to go pound sand? Can you tell I'm a little pissed? Yeah, I'm not going to cry. I'm just pissed. And now I'm activated. Anyway, guys, I will let you know when I hear more. As always, thanks for watching and listening. Take care. I will talk with you soon.